the uncertain future of TikTok in America. On Friday, President Trump said he and Chinese leader Xi Jinping made progress toward allowing the social media app to continue operating in the United States. And he said the two leaders plan to meet next month in South Korea. China's government did not confirm either. This comes as Congress is locked in a funding standoff that could cause a government shutdown. Willie James Inman is at the White House with details on it all. Willie, good morning.
Dana, good morning to you. President Trump spoke at length with President Xi Jinping on Friday and said he would meet the Chinese leader at an upcoming summit. This comes as the leaders negotiate the future of TikTok.
On Friday, President Trump said China has approved a deal to allow American investment in social media app TikTok, but he did not provide details about the deal.
I had a great call with President Xi, and as you know, he approved the TikTok deal, and we're in the process. We have some great investors.
The president said the leaders discussed trade, the war in Ukraine, and the approval of a TikTok deal. But a readout from China's foreign ministry made no mention of a final deal for TikTok.
We have to get it signed. I guess there could be a formality.
Trump delayed enforcement of a law that would force TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to divest its stake in the app or face a ban in the U.S.
Because there is tremendous value, and I hate to give away value, but I like TikTok.
Sam Vinograd is a CBS News national security contributor.
The underlying question is whether the Chinese government will, in any capacity, have access to Americans' data.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, Congress has yet to pass a funding bill to keep the government open beyond the end of the fiscal year, increasing the likelihood of an October 1st partial government shutdown.
The yeas are 310, the nays are 58.
The House passed a GOP-backed bill on Friday to keep the government funded until November 21st. That would maintain current spending levels and includes $88 million in security funding to protect government officials. But the legislation failed to reach the 60 votes required to break a filibuster in the Senate.
We're prepared when we get back to have a vote on a bill already passed by the House, be ready to be signed by the President.
House Democrats crafted a counteroffer that includes a rollback of Medicaid cuts, an extension of Affordable Care Act tax credits, and funding for public broadcasters. A non-starter for Republicans that also failed to reach the 60-vote threshold in the Senate.
We have only a week left. We're saying clearly, let's sit down, let's figure this out.
Speaker Mike Johnson says the House could vote on a separate package focused on funding for security to protect government officials after the killing of Charlie Kirk earlier this month. The Senate would also need to approve that bill. Kelly?
Willie James Inman, thank you.